Good morning children. I hope all of you are keeping well. Today we are going to start a new lesson in GK, that is lesson 8, water bodies. Okay. Now you please take out page number 14 in your GK book. Now here it is given that identify the following water bodies and write their names in the space given below. Take help from the help box. Now you see here children, what are water bodies? Water bodies, here itself the meaning is given. Water bodies means some bodies of water you can see, like pond, sea, ocean. Like pond is a small body of water, but sea is a very large body of water. Ocean is very large body of water with lots of water. Okay, like endless water, only water is there. Then valley is there, waterfall is there, lake is there. All these are water bodies. Okay, now you see here, first one is in your book, it is given, you see here, this one is, first one is pond. Identify the following water bodies and write their names in the space given below. So you say here, first one is pond. First answer is pond, but you should know what is a pond. So I have written here, you please write in your GK copies. Okay, what is pond? A pond is an area filled with water, either natural or artificial. Okay, pond is not a very big body of water, it's a small body of water, but it may be natural also and it may be artificial, that is man-made also. Or natural means which is created by nature, and artificial means which is made by man. Sometimes you will see they dug up the soil to means a very large area of soil they dug up. There what happens? Their water comes out from underneath the ground, the water comes out and a pond is formed. Okay, so we can say a pond is an area filled with water, either natural or artificial. And you can see some ponds in your, where you are living near your houses also, you can see small ponds are there. In our place Rampurhat, you will see small ponds are there. Okay, so first one is pond. Now you see second one is ocean. Ocean is a huge body of salt water. The water is salty. If you put the water in your mouth, you will see the water is salty. And ocean is really a very huge body, means it's a very large body of water you can say. Too much water, endless water. If you see a ocean, you cannot find where it ends. You cannot even see also. It is so large. See Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, all these are examples. You don't have to learn any examples. You just now you should know what is an ocean. Ocean is a huge body of salt water. Number 2. Number 3 you see. Number 3 is sea. Please see. Beach is there you see. So this one is sea. Sea is a large area of saline water. Now sea is also a very large area of saline water. Means saline means salty water. Salt water you can see. Like if you go to Puri, if you go to Digha, sea is there. So most of you have gone to Puri or Digha, so you know what is a sea. Sea, it is a large area of saline water. Okay children, saline means salty water. Once again, please see number 1 is pond. A pond is an area filled with water, either natural or artificial. Ocean is a huge body of salt water. Sea, number 3 is sea, a large area of saline water. Children, you see now number 4. Number 4 is lake. Okay, now what is a lake? A large area of water surrounded by land. You see, on all the sides you will see land is there. Okay, it is surrounded by land. It is also a very big, you cannot say a very huge body of water, but it is a big body of water only you can say. Okay, it is also a large area of water surrounded by land. On all the sides you will see land is there. Sometimes valleys are also very big. Okay, now next one you see, number 5 is waterfall. Water that falls from top. See, from top of a mountain it can fall like a cliff or a rock it can fall, that is a waterfall. Okay, a river that falls down from a cliff, rock, etc. From top, you see the picture, you can easily get it, that from top of a mountain, it is the water is falling. That is a waterfall. Okay, a river that falls down from a cliff, rock, etc. Okay, number 5 is waterfall. Number 4 is lake. Number 5 is waterfall. Number 6 is river. Now what is a river? A river, it is a large natural flow of water. Ganga is a river, you know. A large, it is also a very big body of water, a large natural flow of water that goes across land. You will see maybe through some towns also it flows, Ganga. Okay, a large natural flow of water that goes across land. It passes through the land and goes into the sea. Goes across land and into the sea. And it moves into the sea. It goes and joins the sea. Okay. So once again you see, children, number 4 is lake, a large area of water surrounded by land. Number 5 is waterfall, a river that falls down from a cliff, rock, etc. Number 6 is river, a large natural flow of water that goes across land and into the sea. Okay. So children, you see number 1, once again I am repeating all. Number 1 is pond. Number 2 is ocean. Number 3 is sea. Number 4 is lake. Number 5 is waterfall. And number 6 is river. Okay children, please just go through this and note down whatever I gave today on the board. Please note down in your copies. Okay. These are small definitions. You can say what is a pond, what is an ocean, what is sea, what is lake, what is a waterfall, what is a river. You please note down in your copies. Thank you.